Welcome to Magic Gathering Strat. This is Bava playing a Dragon's Maze Gatecraft Return to Ravnica Swiss draft, and we just opened pack 1, and we've got a pretty sweet Aetherling sitting over here that I think we need to pick up. There's also a Runner's Bane and a Punish the Enemy, which are pretty cool, but the Aetherling is kind of a house, so we're going to grab that guy and see what happens. Then there's a Gaze of Granite, which I also really like. There's a Haunter of Night, which I really enjoy. And we could go Dimir. Pretty easy. We'd have to pass that Gaze of Granite. Let's see, is that worth anything? I don't know. I don't think so. It's worth a quarter. Alright. The question is, do we want to pass a sweeper like that? Or should we take the Haunter of Night? Darn. Let's stay open. Let's take the Gaze here and we'll see. I like that Haunter too. Alright, so there's a Trostani Summoner, which is pretty sweet. There's a Maka there, and there's a Guildgate there. Let's take the Summoner. She's a 7-drop, but she's pretty rad. Alright, I don't know if we can end up in the 5-color deck, but maybe we really prioritize a lot of Guildgates right now. And then if we're in green, we could end up in the 5-color ramp deck. We've got a sweeper and a bomb, right? We will see. I've not run a 5-color deck in draft yet. Run 4-color and sealed, but it's not exactly the same dealio. Green, black, white, blue, orange, pink, and purple. This one's already missing a Guildgate. There's the Beetle Form Mage. That guy's a house. Gosh, I think we want... I don't like the Bronze Beak Moa. I've had a really hard time getting him to work for me. And the Beetle Form Mage, on the other hand, I always hate seeing this guy come down. I'm going to pick him up. Armed and Dangerous. The only color we're not in yet is red. Dangerous is pretty good on its own. What else do we have here? An Ortsov Guildgate. A Punish the Enemy. If we let that go, we're really signaling. You know, let's take this Guildgate. We'll try to emphasize as much mana fixing as we can, I guess. No Guildgates in this one. There's a Cluestone, a Wolf Rider, a Flux Charger, an Animist, and a Blaze Commando. Alright, we passed the Punish the Enemy, so we're staying out of red. Is that the idea? Seems to be the idea. So let's take the Wolf Rider. Surprisingly effective to have a 4/6 in this format, in my opinion. 6 toughness is much more effective than 5 toughness, from what I have found. Alright, there's another Beetle Form Mage, but there's an Azorius Guildgate. Let's take the other Beetle Form Mage, right? Yeah. Let's take that guy. Torturer, Crawl Warrior, Nivix Cyclops, Fight Over, Reflection, Maze Rusher. We'll take this dude for a 2-drop. Woodlock Crawler. I like this guy. Lots of these debts going around. There's a Cluestone. I do take a Phantasm every once in a while. Well, Where's the Maze Sentinel? Are we taking a bomb ramp tech? Is that the idea? Alright, let's take this guy. Why not? Let's take the other Wolf Rider. Sweet. Wolf Riders all around. Populate. We've got Summoner. That's it for that. Fireburst, Glue-Stone. Alright. Take the Glue-Stone just in case. Maybe we'll go Simic. That could actually be a decent card. We'll see. We're looking like green, blue, white, aren't we? No. So. For the Gates of Granite. That means that these gates actually don't help. If we're not running black. Oh no. Maybe we're splashing black. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe we're splashing white. Oh, it's a tough choice. Bori Bigmos. He's a giant fellow. It's pretty cool, but by God, I'm never going to cast him. Someone else can take a chance on him. Gruul Guildgate we see here. There's a Kingpin's Pet, which I like. There's a Prophetic Prism, which I'll probably take over the Pit Fight. It's the best mana fixing in this format. Yeah, so I'm just going to take this over everything. First pick, Shiny Prophetic Prism. Angelic Skirmisher is joining my team. I really like this guy. We are passing some sweet stuff, but if we're going to be in white, which I think we're happy to, this guy wins games. Simic Manipulator, this guy wins games. It's just sticking us in that green, white, blue situation here. There's a Verdant Haven. I don't know if I can take that over the Manipulator though, because that guy is crazy. Do I have to take it though, over the Manipulator? Oh my God, someone else is going to take this for sure. The Verdant Haven could do a lot more work for us than the Manipulator, who does cost double blue, which is rough. Alright, we're just going to take the Verdant Haven here. As weird as that seems, Simic Manipulator is awesome, but he's hard to get. I think we're ditching black, which means we want the Edict. There's a Simic Key Rune. There's a Croconura. The Croconura or the Key Rune. The Key Rune's pretty sweet, right? So this is the Croconura. I love the Croconura. Damn. Alright. Now, and there was a Drake there too. Crazy. Alright. Let's take the Shamble Shark. Oh, look, a Pit Fight came back around. Alright, let's take this Pit Fight. Thank you. Thank you very much. Quartz Street Denizens, somewhat playable on our deck. Going on here. Woodlock Crawler's out. Gates out. Bluestone's out. Okay. Looking pretty decent, pretty balmy. I'm going to ramp up. And keep all these big guys ramp up pretty quickly. Might even run 18 land with the Prism and the Haven and the Key Rune. We'll see. Red for the Hunt's probably coming out. But you never know. Someone gave me this other pit fight, which is definitely coming in. Thank you for passing that all the way around the table, guys. I appreciate it. Bioshift is a funny trick, but aerial maneuver is actually a decent playable. We've got Spire Tracer. For a 1-drop, I might rather have a 4-drop. Voidwalk can actually trigger. Voidwalk on Trostani's Summoner would be pretty funny, actually. Is Voidwalk good on anyone else? I'm not going to get it. I'm going to get the Gargoyle, but that'd be kind of funny. That's a hell of an enter the battlefield effect to get every turn, right? We'll just hate the recovery. We'll take the whip. Furious resistance. We've got 0 1-drops. It's okay with me. Depending on what our 2-drops look like. They don't look great either. We'll live. Alright, so we've got Selesnya and Azorius in our Return to Ravnica pack, and there's an Archon of the Triumvirate. And he's pretty good. There's a Guildgate. There's Eyes in the Skies, Indrik, Drake, Stab Wound. This guy's pretty good if you're running blue-white. But I'll take the bomb. We're kind of a bomby deck. We'll take the other 7-drop. Double 7-drops. 4/5 flyer. We'll get there, right? We'll see. Oh, what a funny little thing we've got going here. Alright, I suspect Bread for the Hunt is leaving us. That Court Street Denizen's leaving us too. Azorius Charm. Creatures you control gain lifelink or draw a card or put our target attacking or blocking creature. That one's pretty good. That one he's playing standard, I know. Because I watched Dan play the Esper Control. And it's in there. There's 4 of them. Sometimes he just draws a card. It's very anticlimactic. I don't like this Skywatch, a 3/3 flyer for 6. Doesn't seem good to me. Aerial Predation, Rubbleback Rhino, Keening Apparition. Those are all good, but I think I'm going to take the Charm. Because that guy seems pretty sweet. And it gives you options. Alright, so Augur Spree, Axebane Guardian. Sweet! Ethereal Armor's good, but it's much harder to put together the Ethereal Armor deck in this format than it was in Return to Ravnica. Yep, I'm going to take the Guardian here. A little bit more ramping. Blister Coil, weird. So he's a 1-drop. I'm going to cast an instant or sorcery, which I'm probably not going to be casting a lot of, am I? Pit fight. I don't know. Oh, what else do we have? Sunspire Griffin. Oh, there's a Tower Drake, but then there's a Trostani's Judgment. So the Tower Drake's pretty sweet when you're running white. There's a giant growth there. Trostani's Judgment is pretty sweet. Alright, we'll take the unwieldy piece of removal. Oh hey, look at that. Security Blockade, Common Bond, Ethereal Armor, Seller of Songwords, Paralyzing Grasp, Void Welder. Like the Void Welder. Damn, this is a good pack for us. Alright. Our 3-drops are looking pretty junked up. We'll take the Void Welder. This guy's cool. Alright. Justicar. Detain up to 2 target creatures. Double white, though. This could be our 1-drop. I like that guy. Or we'll take the Guildgate here, happily. Green-white. Yeah, we'll take this. It's a good time to get a Guildgate. Maybe it's a good time to get the Key Rune, too. Yeah, we'll take this key rune as well. Return target card from your graveyard to your hand. That's not very good. Axebane Stag. I've played this guy before, and Sealed is okay. We're not going to play any of these, are we? I like Stealer of Secrets, but by God, that guy never gets through. Let's take the Axebane Stag for kicks. Eyes in the Skies, those are pretty good. It's that, or target player draws 2 cards. Eyes in the Skies it is. Aerial Predation, I'm happy to have that. I'm happy to take a Druid's Deliverance on my sideboard as well. I'm never going to play a Trader's Instinct, but I really hate it when other people play against me. Same thing with Mind Draw. I don't play them very often, but I hate it when I get Mind Draw. Maybe I should play them more. Alright. What's going on? There we go. Still no 1-drops. Good for us. Alright, so we've got some good fixing and some good ramp. I've got key runes instead of clue stones, which I like. This guy becomes a 2/3 with hexproof. It's pretty sweet. This guy becomes a 3/3. It's pretty good. Alright. Bam. We've got 16 creatures, 11 other, 1 land. And we've got lots of ramp, but we have lots of expensive cards, so we'll keep the ramp. Aerial Maneuver will go into the sideboard. If I Shamble Shark, Prism, yes. Denizens going over there. Ramp, ramp. These guys are good. Key runes, Eyes, Gargoyle, Edict, Void Welder, Wolf Rider, Sentinel. I think the Sentinel's paying dividends here. Skirmisher, Aetherling. Alright. Not the Axebound Stag. 5. Okay. We could certainly play 17 land, considering we have the Axebane Guardian, the Verdant Haven, 2 key runes, and the Prism. Right? That'll get us where we need to go. Seems like enough. Alright, the Axebane Guardian's never giving us more than 1 mana, but it's alright. That's all anybody else gives us anyway. Which means we just take out 1 card, and maybe it's the Millennial Gargoyle. We're going from 3 to 5, probably with 1 of our ramps, so the 4-drops shouldn't be that important. And maybe we simply get rid of both of them. We'll keep the Eyes in the Skies. Because it's instant speed. It's got the same effect, more or less. 24. There we go. Alright. We take those out. We run 18 land. With the ramp, we're getting to our big guys, and we're going home. Right? Right. That's not bad. Those guys are huge. Huh. Alright. Seems like a decent plan. That's what we're going to do. So that's a lot of ramp and stuff. These guys can turn into creatures, though, so let's not forget that. They're versatile. Really, it's the Axebane Guardian and the Haven that are... This guy can block weenies. That get us there. And this draws us a card, so that's pretty good. Alright. We don't want any red. see what we got in our colors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Group creatures separately. I always wonder. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 white. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 blue. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 green. Okay. So green and white are more or less equal, and blue's coming in behind. We've got green, white, and green, blue. So we've got 3 greens over here. Should take it into consideration as we add these. We got a double blue there, though. Those guys are all sort of small drops, and that guy's a double. So, all right. 18 land. 6, 6, 6, 12, 18. Let's look at that. Oh no, that's 19 land. That's too much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We need 8 green in our 2 though here. We need 1 white here. Ooh. And we need 1, 2, 3, 4 blue. Alright. So we don't need much white until we get out here. Let's drop a plains. Still puts it at 18 land. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, that's pretty good. Pretty likely to get that green mana, which we do need. Alright, this looks good. So we're going to run. So we're a little creature light, and we don't have a lot of removal, but it's kind of a ramp bomb deck. So we've got our Skirmisher, Aetherling, Archon, and Summoner that hopefully should get us where we need to go. Void Welder. Void Welder, you may return target creature to its owner's hand. So that worked pretty well with the Summoner too. We don't have any other enter the battlefield folks. The Crawl Warrior benefits from flooding a bit too, so this could work out. Uniform Mage. Oh. These guys have Vigilance. Activating them twice is okay. Yeah, sweet. Okay, so it's kind of a funny little thing. Let's see how it does. I'll see you guys in round 1.